Hope.
Hi.
Today we're going to show you how to do a rope twist crown braid, which we've styled as a wreath. For the holidays, it would also be a great hairstyle for weddings, for your cute little flower girl, or for another special occasion. So to start our rope twist crown braid, we're going to come down here behind her ear and take a section of hair and split it into two. And I'm going to take each and I'm going to start by twisting them forward. So twist them forward, and then the one that's on top, I'm going to cross it over the other one going backwards. Now the one that's at the front now, I'm going to add some more hair into that. Twisting it forward and then crossing it backwards. It's really important anytime you're doing a rope braid, a rope twist braid, that the direction you're twisting is opposite the way that you're crossing the hair. So twist forward, cross back. And I like a soft look around her face, so in order to achieve that, I'm going to come back kind of far. I don't want it to sit right up on her forehead. Twist forward, cross back. Twist forward, cross back. And then you're just going to continue this all the way across, coming in a straight line here. Twisting forward and crossing back. And adding new hair each time to that section that's first. Sometimes when I'm doing braids, especially if I've got my kids running around the house, as I often do, I have to say the stitches out loud. So I'll just say it as I'm doing it so I don't get confused. I'll say twist forward, cross back. Because if you start to go the other direction and you start twisting the wrong way, it's going to mess your style up. Let's turn. So it's important to keep that straight. And I'm going to keep it close to her ear once I get to this point here. And the back, I'm going to kind of smooth it down and come along underneath here to grab my sections and add them in. Try to keep directing the braid so that it goes down fairly close to her hairline. Smooth this out and make the hair lay nicely as you go. want to watch. When you start to get to this point, you want to watch and make sure that you're keeping it really tight. You don't want to pull too hard that you're hurting her, but you want to make sure it's tight, because if you don't watch, it'll get loose and then it looks lopsided in the end. So make sure you're twisting it, keeping it snug against her head. You'll see she has some little flyaways, but that's okay. We'll smooth them at the end, bobby pin them in, a little hairspray, and you won't even notice. Okay, this last one especially, nice and tight up here by her ear. Okay, and now that I don't have any more hair to add in, I'm just going to continue. I'm twisting down and crossing over the opposite direction. And I'm not at all concerned with those flyaways. And hair sticking out. You won't be able to tell when we're done. Now, I'm going to take up here, and you're going to kind of loosen and lift this a little bit and come and tuck this underneath. It almost looks like it's just one continuous braid. Put your head up a little bit for me, sweetie. Thank you. Okay. Put a pin or two and secure it in place. Pin any flyaways. Okay, hold your head up for me so we can show them. There we go. And that's the crown braid. And you can leave it as is. It's very pretty like that, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to decorate it. We're doing it right now for our Christmas wreath, but I think it would look wonderful for flower girls. So when I do hair, I like to think of it as art and go beyond hair accessories. I've picked up some flowers from the craft store, and I'm just going to put them in like my actual wreath that I'm doing here. I've got some red and some white ones, and stick them in. And this is one that would just look so wonderful for a flower girl, for a wedding party. So we have it. And that's how you do a rope twist crown braid.